Man, Eric Wilson for the National Scouting Combine. And the gentleman that I'm bringing on today from Bemidji State University is a safety linebacker. He's at NSIC All-Conference second team. Mr. Jarrett Klein is joining me today. How are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
Doing well. Appreciate your time. Do me a favor, man. Talk to the people a little bit about yourself, who you are, what you've done.
Jarrett Klein. I'm from just outside Madison, Wisconsin. I went to DeForest High School. Played both ways in high school. Got recruited by a lot of the Minnesota D2 schools and a couple schools in Missouri. Found my way going up to Bemidji. Was able to play with my best friend up there, and over the years went in as a wideout, moved to a safety, and never looked back. Now I'm here. I got a second team all conference last year, and so I'm looking to go to the next level and see where it takes me.
A lot of guys in their football life, they stay either on the offensive or defensive side of the ball. Because once they find their niche, they're like, nah, this is it. This is what I want to do. But you have taken the road of coming in on one side and now transitioning to the other. So what is it about the safety linebacker position that has you like, this is my spot and no one's taking it from me?
The short answer for that is I like to hit rather than get hit. But
Okay.
But personally, I mean, I just like defense. I like to go out there and cover guys. I like to be more on like the reactive side of it. I mean, being on the offense, I mean, you know what play you're running and stuff like that. But like being at safety, it's a lot more that goes into it, whether it's you got to read the formation, make the strength. You got to do all the checks based off the motions, everything like that. So in Bemidji's defense, it's a lot of doing that stuff like based off of what the offensive does. So I just kind of found enjoyment out of that. And yeah, it was fun for me.
Talk to me about, you said you get to play with your best friend. Talk to me what that's like, because, as we grow older, sometimes our friends in high school aren't our friends in college, aren't our friends in life. But you are at a very unique position because you and your best friend both doing what you love to do and get to do it together. What's that like?
It was amazing. I mean, we've been best friends since we were like 5 years old as kids, and we always talked about, maybe going to college one day and playing football together because we both knew that that's what we wanted to do. And then when he got an offer from Bemidji, and then Coach Bolte ended up calling me and offering me as well, at that point in time, I was just like, well, that dream's going to become a reality. And so I got to go up there, play with him. And he was on the offensive side of the ball. He was a tight end. So we got to see each other a lot at practice and everything like that. And so in high school, we were on the same side of the ball all the time. And then going to college, when I'm full-time safety and he's a full-time tight end, it was kind of like that, like brother versus brother type deal. So it was a lot of fun.
So now you're experiencing all this, and now you're about to elevate yourself to the next level by coming to the National Scouting Combine. What is something that you're hoping to get from this year's annual event?
Honestly, just like a opportunity to showcase myself and let the cards fall where they fall. I mean, it's been a blessing to get to the point where I'm at already in my life. And so to have the opportunity to go out there and just show what I can do to these coaches, and just kind of just put on kind of for like the hometown or whatever. Like not a lot of people go to college around from where I'm from to play sports and everything like that. So being able to go there, get recognized, and be able to possibly do something crazy would be a crazy experience for me.
What have you done personally in your growth and development to put yourself in this position and make yourself, someone who people are going to stand up and pay attention to?
I would say, well, just alone, like playing with like my best friend, me and him have been by each other's sides this whole time. So we lift in the off season together. I mean, he's a big body as well as I am. And so it's like, we just push each other nonstop. And I think a lot of guys like get that training that they need, but like they don't have somebody in their ear pushing them, not allowing them to stop. Like they'll fail, they'll keep on going. And like, I've been blessed to have him in my ear, like this whole entire process after the season ended to keep me going and just working on like just getting bigger, faster, stronger. And then I think that coaches will recognize like when I step on the field, like I'm a big guy, and like they'll be like, oh, he can't run with these guys. But then they're going to see me running with them. They're going to see me coming down, fit in the box, whether that be at the safety or linebacker, whatever they need me to do, showcase. I'll do whatever it takes. Honestly, I think that they're going to be surprised by like how fast I can come downhill and hit people.
Nice. All right. So I got a couple rapid fire questions for you. And then I always end by asking my athletes who are attending the National Scouting Combine one simple question. But let's get to the rapid fire. So my first question to you, my friend, is pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes. I just had protein pancakes this morning.
All right. Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Okay. If I go into your Spotify account, what am I listening to?
You're gonna be listening to like a little bit of rap, some Migos, some country, a little bit of everything. I mean, R&B, whatever.
All right. So my question that I ask every athlete, you can't choose and you can't pick, but if you could choose to play for an NFL team, which team would it be? And more importantly, why?
Probably the Green Bay Packers because it's my home state team, and I feel like playing at Lambeau would be a surreal feeling.
So going out there in negative 20-degree weather and just doing it up would not faze you at all.
I'm from Bemidji. We were playing in negative 20 all last year in the playoffs. I mean, it don't matter. You put me out there, it's gonna be. I'll play in anything. All
right, fair enough. Mr. Klein, thank you so much for your time. I look forward to seeing you at the National Scouting Combine 2024. I'm so excited. I'm tripping over my words here. But before you leave, do me a favor. Remind the people who you are so they can make sure to keep an eye out for you when you get to Indianapolis.
I'm Jarrett Klein. I'm from Madison, Wisconsin. Went to Bemidji State, and I'm a safety.
All good, man. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. Your man, Eric Wilson, for the National Scouting Combine. Everybody stay blessed. I'm going to talk to you soon. Peace.